talk about was some habits I've kind of developed, I guess, over the past 10 weeks or so when I've been prepping for the show. I haven't been as serious as I have this week, but I still had a show date in the back of my mind for the past 10 weeks. So I guess one big thing was for me is meal prepping. I've always meal prepped. Like that's something I've been doing for like probably 3 or 4 years now. But these past 10 weeks I've kind of taught myself how to, like, I guess, keep everything the same for an entire week, I guess. But I only do it like weeks at a time. Like last week I had I was having a craving for the holy guacamole cups. They're really good. And so basically the start of that week, either Monday or Sunday, I bought them and I had them at the same time every day the whole week, and that worked great for me. It's still working great for me. And I think the reason that helps me is because it's just continuous. It's the same thing every single day, so it's not like you have to think about it. It's not difficult. You just plug in the same meal from yesterday and go on about your day. In MyFitnessPal is what I use. So that's why I've been doing it, and I like it. And another thing is I change things up like week to week. Like this week I was kind of broke, so I stuck to basically not plain, I use seasonings and stuff, but my lunch and dinner this whole week is fucking chicken and broccoli. Of course, typical bodybuilder stuff, but you gotta do what you gotta do on the budget, so falling on a budget. But that's just for this week. Who knows what I'll be having next week. I'll decide that when I go grocery shopping. But that's something that's been major for me. Like in the past, I think 3 weeks now, I've had an ice cream cone every single night. Like every single night. It's only one serving of ice cream, and one of those ice cream cones is like this big, but still an ice cream cone every single night. And I've lost weight, and if you watched my Physique update video from a few days ago, you can see that I have made progress, and I've been eating ice cream every fucking night. It's great. Yay, flexible dieting. But yeah, so that's something that's definitely helped me. This is my first time ever trying to prep. I've always tried to lose weight, and I've always tried to make weight for a meet or whatever like that. But this is completely different. Like, I'm supposed to be stepping on a stage in 20 weeks in nothing but a bikini in front of like over 100 people, whatever, a shit ton of people. That's way out of my comfort zone. So now things are a little bit more serious for the weight loss aspect of it, fat loss, whatever. It doesn't matter. So it's different. Like, I've always tried to lose weight, but not in this, I guess, context. I don't know. It's completely different. So there's more at stake. But like I said before, I'm going to try my hardest to get stage lean in 20 weeks, but if I'm not there, I'm not stepping on stage. I'm just not going to make a fool of myself. So I'm going to take it week by week, see where I'm at, and I think at the 10 week mark is when I think that's when I'll go ahead and I keep it the same and switch things up and things like that. I haven't been going out to eat. I know that. Well, the only place I've been going is Chipotle, but I've kind of cut everything out now since it's 20 weeks out. So I don't want to risk it, you know. Even though Chipotle is okay, but I just don't want to risk it. What other habits? I've started doing cardio a few weeks ago, or yeah, at most I was doing like, at the most I got to was like 3 days a week, 20 minutes on the stepper, like the step mill, and that was it. But I felt really good after doing it, so I'm gonna keep it up. I did cardio yesterday. I'll probably get back into 3 days a week, because last week when I was sick for 4 days, it kind of fucked me, so I'm gonna try to get back into it. Did 15 minutes yesterday. Felt pretty good. I feel good today. So, but yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is the meal prepping. Oh, and if anybody gives a fuck, my macros for right now, about 1750 calories on my training days and about 1600 on my off days. Last week, like I said, being sick, they were all over the place. And the past like 10 weeks, like I said, I haven't been as serious as I am like right now. So I was like, meh. I still think I started off at like 1850 and just kind of fucked around, dropped them, then like went out to eat somewhere. But now I'm following my shit to a T. Or I think it's 1700 right now on my training days, 1600 on my off days. But yeah, anyway, I keep my protein pretty high. Fat's pretty moderate. My macros right now I think are 160 or 70 carbs. I know it's like 160 protein and 50 fats, 60 fats. I don't remember. I can't math. So yeah, I actually just got away from like super high fats, low carbs. I was trying the whole ketogenic thing. Didn't work out too well, so now I've kind of found a good balance. I like the way I feel with the fats a little bit higher. I definitely like the protein high. I don't know what it is, but I feel full all day. I feel energized, and I like it where it's at. So it's because it's all this fucking muscle. Kidding. But yeah, so I just pulled up at the gym, and I will talk to you guys